You may now begin your presentations.
It is a story of them.
Some things come right, but I feel like going out. I know I could be wrong, but I still could be right.
It is not a story of them anymore.
사이프 학생들과 함께 입에서 사이프 라운지 학생들이 사이프는 저에게 사진의 즐거움을 알려줬어요.
It is a story of us. Marshall Project, story of the elderly.
Prior to introducing our Marshall Project, we feel the need to point out two very important social issues of Korea. First is the unemployment of the senior citizens. Unemployment rate of the senior citizens is over 65% in Korea. Second is pollution regarding the discard of disposable products. There are more than 5,000 coffee shops in Korea, and those alone throw away 500 million disposable cups every year.
In order to resolve these two problems, we launched the Marshall Project. The main purpose of the Marshall Project is to establish an eco-friendly social enterprise of senior citizens. This enterprise will develop a product made from the recycling of disposable items and then sustain a sales and distribution system for a long-term prospect. We will now explain how we proceeded with the foundation of this business.
Our preparedness are the elderly in the senior community center in Mapo. We made partnership with them for easy in establishing their social enterprise, and then picked 5 individuals by interview. For raising primary funds, we applied our business plan to government project, which initiated in creating jobs for the elderly. We were able to earmark 7,500,000 won.
Our product is composed by recycled disposable cup, which is used as a pot and within it, Marshall's Pro Seed Kit. We worked in partnership with the cafe chain Beans to gather cups. This allowed us to gather used cups free of charge and the Beans to dispose their garbage for free. The Marshall's Pro Seed Kit consists of lettuce sprout seed, cotton, and manure. Ours is a DIY product which increases involvement and enthusiasm. Here is a photo of the product in use.
The production required 4 steps. Firstly, the used cups from cafe chains are gathered and sent to the seniors community. Secondly, these cups are cleansed and sterilized by the elderly staff. And thirdly, senior employees then compose the Marshall's Proud Seed Kit and lastly, finish the packaging.
Our primary targets were the kindergartens and child care centers. This was because we thought that Marshall Seed Kit would be appealing to children in these 4 ways. Kindergartens and child care centers have these 2 advantages. First is that there is an estimate of 30,000 units within Korea, therefore a large market. Secondly, there are always new children enrolling every year. One supply contract would generate continuous profit. We are now in the process of expanding our targets to senior communities, language institute, and hospitals as well.
The selling price of martial city kit is 1,000 won. We visited 34 different kindergartens and childcare centers and successfully sold 3,000 units all within a month. Also, we have made a contract for regular supply till next spring. 3,000 sold created 1.5 million of profit, which means each of the senior individuals take an estimate of 300,000 won per month. It is worth the attention when compared with the profit that they are making by previous labor. Also, we are documenting the know-how of distribution network so that the seniors can independently continue social enterprise without the society.
The martial project is in the process of contacting the health center for market expansion, and also to the gardening therapy organization to hand in our project as a therapeutic training aid for the programs in the Alzheimer's support centers. Once successful, we believe it would enable a stable and continuous profit structure.
The business model of Marshall project has the potential of a long-term profit, and it can be applied to different products. Therefore, we have been trying to diversify our product. To make a larger profit and expand our market, we have developed Grasso with disposable stockings and cups. Furthermore, other 4 branches of Korean Senior Citizen Association propose to us expand our business with them. So, we are planning to expand our business with Korean Senior Citizen Association, which has nationwide branches.
We have explained the current state and future plans of the Marshall Project. The Marshall Project was successful in not only that the elderly staff could earn higher income, but by enabling seniors to participate in economic activity, brought them the courage to once again take part in the community. Also, with the time saved and income earned from a more efficient business model, they can now enjoy leisure activities. In addition, we have prevented pollution by recycling 3,000 disposable cups and stockings.
The Marshall project developed a product unprecedented in the market. We have made contracts for regular supply on a yearly basis. And with the potential of future increase of these contracts, the Marshall project is bound to be developed as a long-term business.
Lao Project, Story of the Hongik Street.
Once, Hongik Street was famous for art galleries, music clubs, and many places where we can experience independent art. However, it has turned into a totally different place. Hongik Street is becoming the street of pleasure. It is now filled with dance clubs, bars, and franchise stores. Therefore, artists who used to make Hongik Street special had to leave.
But Laon was launched to solve this. Laon is a project to keep Hongik Street as a place full of vigorous art by applying the business model they made.
We found about live music club Salongbadabi through a newspaper. We found that Salongbadabi was in crisis of bankruptcy. Because of changes in the Hongik Street, people who go to music clubs like Salongbadabi has decreased. So they could not even pay their monthly letter, and that's when owners suggest side kept the business falling again.
We tried to find out why Salongbadabi came to confront this crisis. We were able to find 3 problems with Salongbadabi: low income in weekdays, low awareness, and unsystematic operation. We conclude that fixing these 3 problems is very important. So we start solving problems step by step.
The first problem was low income in weekdays. On Wednesdays, there are not any concerts as planned. In order to improve income on these days, we came up with Wannabe BOB. Wannabe BOB is a program for amateur bands which is run as follows. Amateur bands had to pay 400,000 to 1 million won as venue rental. The bands get their rewards by selling tickets, but for amateurs, it is almost impossible to get a base payment. As a result, many amateur bands had to give up having concerts in music clubs, and this in turn decreases the income of music clubs.
Wannabe BOB program is designed completely different from this original system. In Wannabe BOB program, rental fee is free. Instead, Wannabe get its profit from ticket, and band have to make sure that more than 20 people come to the concert by promoting themselves. Ticket price 10,000 won. Wannabe get 200,000 won if exactly 20 people come to the concert. If more than 20 people come to the concert, the band also gets 50% of its ticket profit. It is much better system for both Wannabe and band. Wannabe BOB program has created a new profit for Salon Wannabe during Wednesday in return for renting the place for free.
In our first Wannabe BOB concert, 40 people came, and the Wannabe got 300,000 won, and the band 100,000 won. This is an interview of the first band in Wannabe BOB concert.
아마추어 같은 밴드는 강의 공연 해주시게 해서 정말 감사하고요. 너무 잘합니다.
For the past 5 months, 12 teams play at Wannabe and created 2.6 million won in profit. Through Wednesday program, which is held twice a month, average of 520,000 won income was made. This is 41% increase in total net income compared to before. In addition, demand for Wannabe BOB is sufficient. Now the bands will have to apply at least a month advance to play at Wannabe. Therefore, Wannabe BOB is a sustainable program. Also, we are making a manual which contains know-how about how to operate Wannabe BOB. With the manual, it will be operated by Salon Wannabe even if round team is not there to help them.
As a second way to improve profitability, we came up with a strategy to attract foreign travelers. We found out that about 3 million travelers visit the Hongdae street yearly and stay at guest houses. Through an interview, we were able to find that they really want to visit live music clubs like Salon Wannabe, but they couldn't get any information about live music clubs around the Hongdae street. Therefore, with a partnership with guest houses, we are planning on attracting more foreign travelers by placing advertising pamphlets and more.
Salon Wannabe is located at the street where not many people are around. Nevertheless, they were not trying anything to raise awareness of Wannabe. To raise popularity, we participated in Wannabe Never Die project, which made Wannabe exposed to various media. Also, we arranged Tangini Cherry Blossom Festival, which let 1,100 people experience Wannabe. Furthermore, we distributed coupons and invitation tickets to motivate repurchase.
We found that the owner of Salon Wannabe has not been using any concept of financial statement. So we emphasized the importance of financial statement many times and made financial recording computer programs designed for Wannabe, which helps to write financial statement easier. Through this program, the owner could check financial status regularly, find problems, and make a systematic plan to manage financial problems.
In conclusion, Salon Wannabe could achieve improvement in profitability, raise popularity, and better operate with the site. We have explained about round project. Salon Wannabe, which almost went bankrupt, can now anticipate sustainable and stable income. Furthermore, Salon Wannabe is operating in more efficient way by regularly recording and tracking financial statements. Active involvement by motivated owner and new business minds were also very important factors that enabled this change. With the site, Salon Badavi is standing up again, and it is stronger than ever.
Blooming Art Project, Story of the Blind.
What is the most important thing when we take pictures? We believe that there may be many things, but we believe that photographers' eyes are the most important of all. These are nice pictures, are they? Surprisingly, these were taken by blind. They took these pictures using their sense of smell, sound, and the depth of emotions which require eyesight.
The passion for art of disabled people is high, but they are unfairly isolated from cultural activities. In fact, only 1% of culture and arts budget is allotted to support disabled artists. According to research, 90% of Korean population think that blind couldn't do photographic arts.
Project Blooming Art was launched to create opportunity of photographic art for disabled and to raise awareness of blind photographic art. In 2011, we started this project with Kim Tae-hoon and Shin Tae-hoon, who are blind. They had professional photography skills, but they couldn't get jobs because of the prejudice of people. So we have hired 2 exhibitions to help our people in need to become professional photographers.
The first exhibition attracted about 500 people and was introduced on the main pages of Daum and Naver, which drew about 1.1 million viewers. The second exhibition was held. It was a joint performance with blind photographers and jazz pianists. It was published in a magazine, Monthly Photo, which made them pro photographers successfully. Since then, they are working in Siloam community welfare centers with a monthly income of 2 million won.
We finished our project with the first target momentarily and decided to expand our project with many more disabled people. We worked in partnership with Nam Sang-wook of Good Photographics Lab. He agreed to serve as a non-profit instructor. With Nam Sang-wook, we made a photographic class for disabled with no charge. We started an online promotion to recruit students, and we have selected 10 individuals whose social and economic needs were the highest.
This project was made popular through newspapers and was also aired in a TV program. The 10 students in the class participated in Spread Your Wings event in Seoul Forest, and 3 of them showed their passion and ability by receiving prizes in photography.
After 6 months of class, we planned an exhibition to make their debut as professional photographers. We were sponsored by Jamsil Creative Studio of the Disabled and Korea Foundation for Persons with Disabilities. They leased a gallery for free and supported with 1.2 million won. The exhibition was held for 4 days. About 200 people visited. Also, it was posted on online newspapers.
After a successful exhibition, the 10 students were totally inspired. They started to believe they could support themselves through photographic art.
Blooming Art to let them know how to support themselves. Just like saying from Talmud, teacher meant to fish, feeding for a lifetime. We the people know that disabled artists are also capable of beautiful art.
together. It is a new story of the elderly.
They are leading economic unit in the social enterprise.
It is a new story of the Hongik street.
He took the first step to the street of independent arts.
It is a new story of the blind.
They are proud member of our community.
They have become main characters of new stories.
It is a new story of them.
사이프 학생들과 함께 이익에서 즐겁고 그리고 참 할 일들이 기대됩니다. 이 친구들이 없었다면 아마 상당히 많은 부분에서 힘들어지지 않았나 싶었던 일이었고요. 이 친구들이 많이 도와줘서 원활하게 이루어졌습니다. 상당히 고맙게 생각합니다. 사이프가 이루어졌습니다. 저를 비롯한 많은 장애인분들이 사진을 들고 싶었는데 사이프 사진교실을 통해서 자세하고 즐겁고 재미있게 사진을 찍을 수 있어서 좋았고 그런 계획을 가졌던 사이프 학생들이 많이 자랑스럽고 기분이 좋았습니다.
It is a new story of us. Our story is not over.
We will never stop.
We will listen to more stories.
The world will be full of happy stories.
We'll start.
Thank you, team number 2. We will now begin the question and answer period. Only judges can make the question.
확장해야지 뭔가 스카이 클래는 수고도 해야 되고 그런 거를 확장을 해야 되는데 그런 거를 어떻게 없어요?
좋은 질문 감사합니다. 그러면 질문을 한번 정리를 해보면 마실 프로젝트가 앞으로 좀 더 성장을 하기 위해서 더 많은 유치원에 이제 납품을 해야 되는데 그 납품을 위한 전략을 어떻게 할 것인지에 대한 질문입니다. 이 질문에 대한 마실 팀장이 이루어 주십니다.
현재 저희가 34개의 미션의 네트워킹망을 구축한 상태이고 그걸 통해서 저희가 유치원 협회에서 저희에게 제안을 해서 저희가 함께할 수 있게끔 함께할 수 있게끔 지금 제안을 하고 있는 상태고요. 그리고 저희가 지금 이렇게 더 확장하기 위해서 지속적으로 유치원을 방문하는
조금 더 추가 답변을 드리자면요. 저희 처음에 유치원을 확보하는 데 굉장히 어려움을 겪었던 건 사실입니다. 하지만 처음에 영업의 노하우를 닦고자 직접 발로 뛰면서 여러 유치원을 방문하였고 직접 유치원 원장님들과 직접 대면하면서 저희 제품에 대한 직접적인 피드백도 듣고 유치원과 연락하는 그런 노하우를 전수받게 되었습니다. 그래서 저희는 현재 초반에는 직접 발로 뛰어서 거래처를 확보했던 것에서 지금은 좋은 육성을 타서 유치원의 협회를 통해서 위에서 아래로 내려가는 방법으로 쉬운 유통망을 얻고 있고요. 추가로 저희와 함께하는 마포구청에서 저희의 사업 아이템을 좋게 봐주셔서 마포구 내에 있는 국공립 유치원에서 저희의 제품을 아이들 유치원에 교육 자료로 함께하고 싶다는 제안을 받아서 저희는 탄탄한 유통망을 갖추고 있습니다.
원가는 250원에
하나의
금액가 1,000원에 나오는 프로젝트 지금 이제 하나 브랜드 시작했는데 향후에 이제 어떤 이 브랜드를 좀 거절을 하는 건지 아니면 새로운
다른 클럽과도 함께 할 생각이 있는지에 대해서 질문했는데 이 질문에 대해서도
저희가 나온 진짜 끝내자고 질문을 답변드리자면 저희가 말씀드렸듯이 살롱 바닥을 경제적으로 자립시키는 것은 저희 첫 발디딤으로 생각하고 있습니다. 그래서 저희가 아까 말씀드렸던 게스트하우스를 통해서 이걸 확장하는 과정이 있는데요. 저희가 게스트하우스에 저희가 홍대에 있는 다른 라이브 뮤직 클럽들이랑 전시관들을 함께 통합해서 외국인들이 그곳들을 찾을 수 있도록 지금 정보를 모으기 위해서 다른 라이브 뮤직 클럽과 전시관들을 컨택하고 있는 중이고요. 그리고 이 네트워크를 구성하게 되면 이 다른 전시관과 라이브 뮤직 클럽들과 함께 회의를 통해서 외국인들에게 1일이나 2일 관광 코스로 배정시킬 수 있는 아이템을 지금 만들고 계획 중이고요. 나아가서 외국인들뿐만 아니라 한국 소비자들에게도 홍대에 찾아오는 사람들이 사실 홍대 주변에 찾아오면서 그런 전시관이나 라이브 뮤직 클럽들에 대해서 잘 모르시는 분들이 많은데 이런 공간들을 다른 좋은 식당이나 카페들과 함께 연계해서 좀 더 저렴하게 이것들을 한 번에 이용할 수 있는 패키지 상품을 지금 만들려고 계획 중에 있습니다.
토탈 프로핏이 2,400만 원 나왔고요. 순이익을 의미하는 거예요.
이것에 대해서 지금 답변을 드리려고 하겠습니다. 블루메트 프로젝트 같은 경우에는 처음 2명의 장애인분들과 함께 이제 프로젝트를 시작을 했는데 저희가 사진을 이제 판매하는 수익에서 나온 2,400만 원이 아니라
Your time has expired. Judges, please join me thanking team number 2 for their presentation.